Hey everyone, it's More Crafts back for another video. Yes, I'm in my room. Mom was sleeping in the living room, but I hear she's up now after I brought all of my stuff into my bedroom. She is now up. Um, so we're in my room, like I said. Um, I got a new desk. It's much better than my. I had a card table, and when I would sew, it would bounce really bad. But the one that I got is an L shaped desk, and I'm able to have my sewing machine here on one side, and on the other side, I can do whatever I want. It's always clean. I have my little um, thread thing over here that I have some projects, or I have fabric for scrunchies eventually to make. So that is there, as well as my roller. Um, so yeah, I have my sewing stuff on that side of my desk. And then the rest of my desk, I can do whatever I want. It is so nice. I can have my sewing machine out all the time. I don't have to put it away when I want to work on something. It's just really, really nice. It is pink. My desk is pink. If you've followed me for any length of time, you know my favorite color is not pink. It is blue. Um, it cost me $63 and something to get my desk. I got it off a Walmart website because that was the cheapest place I can find it. And I really like it. It's a nice desk. It fits me perfectly. Um, so I have. I'm not gonna show you any whips today because I literally haven't. Everything that I started, I have finished. I'm gonna take a drink of soda. This is my cup my friend Mandy made me. Her name is Pants. Um, she has a cup shop. It's just called T-Core, um, T-Core Designs, I think. And she makes a lot of cups, and she made me and my mom one. This one has more creations. It has a girl sewing. It has handmade. Has my name on it. Has some yarn balls and yarn hooks. And she made it in my favorite colors, which are blue and green. I really like my cup because it keeps my drink cold and I don't need ice. So, really like it. So, I, and it doesn't wobble real bad. So, my desk, which I really like it. So, I have been kind of, busy. I made 3 crochet bags today. Yeah. And what was it? What's today? Today's Thursday. It is 1:36 in the morning. Actually, it's on Friday. Grandma will be coming to get me here in about, I don't know what time she's going to get me. I didn't call her yesterday to see. But, so I made 3 bags today. Now, the one bag, I did have the squares already pretty much made. I just had to do the last round on them. Well, the third and the fourth round. They're 4 round granny squares. They're the starburst granny squares. So I had to do the pink round and then I had to do the blue round. And I finished them. And then I made, 10 more squares and made another bag. Then I made 10 more squares and made another bag. So I made, like I said, basically 3 bags today. So I'm going to show you the first one. This is the first one I made. So, made 10 squares, nice handle. I chained 70 for the handle. I used a 5mm hook for this. And this will be for sale on my Etsy shop. I have to take pictures and I have to post it. So this middle center is a mint green, then a light purple, pink, and then this is pole, which is my favorite, blue. Tomorrow is Saturday, and tomorrow I will officially have 13 days till my birthday, 16 days till my party, and 17 days till I go to Joann's, which I'm really excited about. The second bag I made was this one here. I did a different square. I followed a tutorial on YouTube that I will try to leave a link in the description box below. But you start with 8 double crochets, then you do 8 double crochets and chain 1. Then you do a 3 double crochet cluster, then you do 3 double crochet cluster, chain 2, 3 double crochet cluster, and then you do the granny stitch around. I guess I should have used different colors. So I made that one. I used a 6mm hook for that. And then my third bag is this one here. I wanted it to look like poppies. So I used black for the center, red. And then I used this really pretty cream color. And I used a 6mm hook for this. And I will leave, these 2 squares are by the same person, so I will leave that below. Then I made a loom knit hat. I have had this hat on my loom for, I want to say 8 months, because I'm pretty sure I started it back in October of last year. I know it was before the cold season last year. And I decided to just finish it. It does kind of fit me. It was a little bit longer, but I'm thinking it'll be for a kid hat. And this is some of the old Mainstays yarn. I think it was called Blue Varg, but I could be wrong. Just different shades of blue. I did 80 some rows for it. I'm not real crazy about the decreasing at the top. I wish I could figure out a different way to decrease my loom knit hats, because I do have 2 of them on the go still. But they're different. So yeah. Have that. Then I went on an amigurumi kick. I have finished 4 amigurumis. And, yeah. I finished 4. The first one I made was this little bunny. This ear and his head is very floppy. I did not stuff his head very well, but it's for a kid, so it'll be okay. But I made this bunny. This bunny is by Katie Dids. And that one ear just will not stay up. But he's for a kid, so he'll be okay. So yeah, I used some variegated yarn that I got. Oh, Jesus. I think I got it at Michael's, but I have no idea what the color is. It's Red Heart with Love, I think is what it is. But it's the pink and the 2 shades of gray. I have no idea what it is. But this is for a kid. Now, today I have to take my amigurumis down to my grams because my tote is getting very full. So I'm gonna package them up and take them down to my grams because I have more closet space and more totes down there, and that's where I'm gonna house all of my donation stuff. So he'll be going down there. I'm not gonna throw him. I'm just gonna lay him over here. The next one I made was this one here, which this is Mom's. This is a little cow, and I don't have the pattern in here with me because it's out in the room. My mom, I think, is sleeping. I don't hear her out there now. So, he is really cute. He is a little cow, so Mom will be getting him so I can take him out to her. No, I am going to throw over there. And then I made this elephant. Now, I made this elephant mint green and a light blue. And I found some nail polish that was mint green. I think he's kind of creepy with the mint green eyes. But I don't know. There he is. With his little mint green eyes. And I didn't want to put dark blue eyes on him, and I didn't want to put dark green eyes on him. I did, like I said, I did find mint green nail polish, and I think he came out okay. His ears are a little messed up, but like I said, he's for a kid, so yeah. So I made him. Don't throw him because he has to go in my bin. And then the last one I made was this koala. His ears never want to stay out. But I made this little koala. This elephant and this koala are also by Katie Dids. I love her patterns. They're super quick, super easy. And yeah. So those 3 will be going into my bag because, like I said, I'm taking them to grams because I need space. Because I knocked these 3 out in a matter of a day. Oh, and my mom's little cow. And the last thing I have to show you is I finished a blanket. And that is this one here. The last time you had seen it, I was just 1 row into this variegated yarn, and I don't think I have a stitch marker on here anymore. No, I do not. But I was like on this row right here. And then I just finished it with that cake. So now this one will be for donation. So I can put it in my closet here until I get enough blankets for donation. So I haven't added the bunny or the elephant or the koala to my list. So I'm not really sure how many I have. Before I package up my animals, I am going to have another count so that I can update my my chart. And then I think I added that hat, so I'll be good there. There is a lot of stuff that I need to put on Etsy. Like, I need to put these 3 bags. I need to put a couple hats on there. I just need to do it. I need to stop saying I'm gonna do it and just do it. Like I said, I don't really have anything that I'm like working on that you haven't seen yet. I haven't touched my granny cardigan, my granny scar cardigan. Haven't touched my Magnus cardigan. I haven't touched my granny scar blanket. I was going. It was the one that I was doing with, or that I was following along with Kayla. I have decided not to do it that way because it was taking me a long time to go around 1 row, and I was feeling like, okay, this is going to take forever to do. So then I decided that I was going to do granny squares, like join as you go. I'm still not 100% sure that's what I want to do, so it's like on timeout for the time being. It's still on my whip shelf, but it's like on timeout. And then I did start another double crochet blanket, but it's only like 4 rows in, so I'm not even going to show you that. I do have plans to make a granny square baby blanket with blues and browns because I have a lot of blues um on my yarn shelf, and I have a lot of blue. Blue's my favorite color, but it doesn't seem like I use a lot of blue. So I'm using blues and browns to make a baby blanket with it. And then I'm going to put a horse applique on the corner of it. And depending, I might make a matching hat so it'll be a set. But I have yet to start the actual blanket. I got the yarn ready, but I just don't have it start. I want to start it today, but I kind of was like, no, I better get this video done, so I didn't do that. And then I have my mushroom laundry basket that I have to work on. I did work on it a little bit, but it hurts my hands, so I have to do a little bit at a time. And then the only other thing I have is my loom knit hats, and I haven't really done much on those either. Like, this is the only one I finished. But I'm staying up tonight, so I'm going to work on something. I just don't know what. But I am going to put this stuff away first and get my bag ready with my amigurumis in. And while I'm up, I think I'm just going to post these bags and the other things that I have that I want to post. So before the day is over, be looking on Etsy for new items because they will be there. I'm going to post my earrings also. I have stud earrings that I finished, and I also have some dangle earrings. I actually might bead weave while I watch some of my shows. I guess I could do that. Decisions. Because I have like a couple of shows on the TV that I need to watch. So I need to watch them. I have, I think Will Trent, Help I'm in a Secret Relationship, and I think Unfaithful, Caught in the Act, I think are the 3 shows that I have. So I need to watch those. I don't think I have anything else to share. I also have a giraffe applique that I started like several months ago, and I have a lot of pieces done to it. I just haven't really sat down and finished it. I also have 2 more appliques that I need to finish. I have a narwhal, and I have a narwhal and a gorilla. The only problem is the narwhal I can finish, but the gorilla, I'm not sure I have all the pieces to it, and I have no idea where I put the yarn. So I have that. I know the colors are gray and like a charcoal, and I don't even know if I have those colors left. So I'm gonna have to figure out if I have those colors. And then I have like variegated yarn in like 2 of my baskets. I have 9 baskets altogether. Well, actually, I have 11. But one is my mushroom bat. One has the mushroom in it. And the other one has my loom knit hats in it. And then I have them numbered 1 to 9. And I have them wrote down in my book, but they don't match what I have in my book. So I'm also going to be making some more stud earrings. I'm going to be making little daisies, little hearts, um, or little flowers, little hearts, um, little skulls, and a couple other patterns that I found on Pinterest. Because I was like on there yesterday looking. And I'm going to do some triangles. So there's going to be new stud earring options coming up. And there's going to be some new dangly ones coming up. The dangly ones, I'm not sure what I'm going to make yet. I was thinking about maybe making some flowers, some hearts, some unicorns. I have some gnomes, but I want to make other gnomes. Like, I have a sunflower gnome that I want to do. I have a leprechaun, or like a St. Patty's Day one. I have like a Valentine's Day one. Um, and then I already made a Christmas tree one. I need to get like away from the Christmas ones because I have two different Santa Clauses. I have little elves, and then I have snowmen. So I have like 4 Christmas earrings done already. I need to do some Halloween ones because Halloween is like coming up really quickly. So I need to do some Halloween ones. I want to do some bracelets too. But I think earrings might be the best way to go. So like I have like a bunch of bead weaving stuff that I want to make. It's just figuring out what everybody would like. So I'm definitely planning on making more stud earrings and dangly ones. I have like a lot of fringe earring patterns too that I want to make. Some have butterflies on them. Oh, I want to make some. I do have 2 pairs of butterfly earrings also. I forgot about those ones. But I have other ones that I want to make. So I might take my bead weaving stuff down to Graham's. I don't really know. Because I don't have a lot of time down there. But I find that I do more bead weaving down there than I actually do, like, crochet-wise. Because what happens is, like, like, the weekend, not last weekend, but the weekend before, I had put yarn on my cart down at Graham's for a blanket that I had started, like, months ago. And then I worked on that blanket that weekend. And then last weekend when I went to Graham's, I took all of that yarn off of my cart, put it back on my shelf, got new yarn on my cart for another project that I wanted to do. And then I didn't even work on that project. I finished a hat and started 2 more hats. And the hats are what I worked on that weekend. And then this weekend when I go down, like today when I go down, I'm probably not going to work on hats. I'm probably not going to work on a blanket. So who in the world knows what I'm going to work on? Now, if I take my bead weaving stuff down, I will probably work on that. I'm also in the process of making a kaleidoscope. And that is going to be, it's like a fidget thing. I'm planning on making one. And I want to see if you guys would be interested in it. I want to get one done so that I can show you what it does. And it's not going to be customizable. It's going to be whatever I have made is what it is. So, like I said, I want to make one, see how well it does. If it sells, then I will make more. You just have to understand that they take like a long time. Because first you have to make 24 individual triangles. And then you have to put them together. And the bead weaving takes quite a long time to do that. Another thing I want to bring to the shop is I want to make some beaded pen wraps. And I have patterns for those. It's just those take a long time to do too. So I want to do a lot more bead weaving. And I should do a lot more bead weaving because then that would give my wrists a break from crochet. Just because I crocheted all day yesterday, I crocheted all day today, I crocheted all day all this week I crocheted. I don't even think I bead weaved anything this week. That's a lie. I did bead weave the rest of those gnomes, I think Sunday or Monday, and then all the other time I crocheted. So I think I am gonna bead weave. I think I just tucked myself into it. Okay, guys, I am gonna let you guys go because I've been talking for almost 26 minutes. And I need to get this uploaded, and I'm gonna put my stuff away, and then I'm gonna get my bead weaving stuff out. So, if I finish anything, I will let you guys know. Okay, guys, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, or morning, evening, afternoon, whenever you see this. And let me know in the comments section what you guys are working on. Alright, guys. Bye.